Okay, Bibia, you set out of here, yeah, Cornia Quacofa, Goody Munsum, Edia Bro, Copra, Odei, I crado, I know it, Monga. Cobra, my chain. Hey, my toe. Cobra, Bibia, last Cobra, that's the Cobra, Hankasa. I catch him and dear, come Hajima, Robert Monka, Cobra, Bibia,
different because you know you Thursday, you know.
Okay.
Na edru eda
Yawada.
Yes, Yawada.
Yawdieda.
Debi nya Yawdi. Mo de ni o ma be hihye ye kon.
Okay.
Da no so nyina da the Thursday no na ye special because when you kwabena kwaku KKK4 my wife one day na you the Muslim ko.
Sa de bia Muslim na say be order either say ya na enye.
Ma ye ne de ne ye.
He said this ni nyina timi be
KKK na ne de na ye why no.
Ya nti no me da ba be fon say ni nyina ye ni gie da. Monday start ye di gie na ya odi bia be fam.
Da bi ene ne kire how special we are.
Fiada ba na say say dey eni gie ni ma kofi what you say ever good win some officer warrant officer 1 W
tell corner ya go fa good win some media ba wi a na afi no Papa Foxy enso e de me patcho no e agenda no no so timi media pa na bi a timi aye come area ma wa enso enya some ketwa me din e di Emmanuel Odei Abrancha needing sports presido. But latest. If you go phone close on sports presido. And so it's me at the latest in ever bewa. And also in some 20 time to go and copy him. So non so be boy ever so you made the so day. We a good amount summer. Ya to me day breakfast post. Our ash 101.1 FM. So intimate patcho ya corner ko started there. The best starting commander and they free the senior national soccer team, the Blasters of Ghana. The head coach and the Otuado. Now Otuado helped me at the qualify for the World Cup and also Airbus Mexico, Canada, and I feel my needing the USA. Now you be so Otuado say Otuado. She said the Blasters of Ghana. Your team qualifier. Yeromo our World Cup. Namia Duma next year and also Airbus now Ghana Ocha. Back all the group stages and the Belfie. Now we know. After Saudi qualify no, who did it on Sushi Monahi and our Saudi the Blasters of Ghana, Edru World Cup, Yamia next year, Airbus Yinchi baby Otado, say it no, Obeso Yedru or World Cup, Yamia next year, Airbus.
Positive thinking to believe in our strength. But surely me, I have to be realistic and we have to take things step by step. And the number one aim, which is very important for us to survive the group stage, once we enter into the knockout stage, I know that also everything can happen.
So what is the objective that you personally have set for yourself that this is the mark I want to attain at the World Cup?
We want to go to the knockout stages and then from there, like I said, for me, anything can happen. I can't say it's going to be a finalist, can't say it's the quarter or semi or whatever, but we have to look individually because we don't know who we're facing. So it's difficult to say who will get here or there. You know, it depends also on our group, how strong is the group, and so on. Because at the moment, Ghana is not really ranked high. It's going to be difficult, but like I said, if you survive this group stage, from there, anything can happen.
It's an expanded World Cup now, 48 teams. Does that improve the chances of Ghana perhaps going farther than we previously have had?
Actually, not really. The more teams there are, the more difficult it gets. If there would be just 2 teams, then
you beat one, you win.
Yes. so it's just a calculation. Probability. The more teams there are, is the less you will get further. But like I said, it depends on so many things. And if we survive the group stage and we get into the knockout stage, one game, you have seen it. Anything can happen.
Yes, indeed, and no coach and he didn't know to add also what cup we did. no say you be ohwa and say Ghana you be room all knockout stages say do knockout stages and you be and only there of one after the other until or say Ghana ono dey say no baby what targeting say ye ko World Cup or did the Blasters of Ghana e be do knockout stages you do na semi final bi ba or say Ghana itimi ekwa eno bonuses nti ono no nkomo kakra Otado HHM at the Maya, Yadi be Emma O, Jumedian Sona, you be sorry, say, Otado, is a Benjamin Asari, Obia Canasum, so, the Cromani, the SM for life, Obia Bonnie Dean. Now, Osha Benjamin Asari, Obey Muno, who tells a buying what prove, sir, also, number one, at the Mother Blasters of Ghana. Now, young Tim Koma, O2 Ado, the Blasters of Ghana, your head coach in Edia, Elfa Benjamin Asari.
He trained well. We had an extremely good week. We just had 3 days, and he was so good that I said, okay, for me, this is enough to give him a chance. And these kind of decisions are always on the edge because there are other goalkeepers who are also doing well and who also did well in the club side. And then sometimes it's just little margins, and we gave him a chance. And I think he proved that he's is the number one, and he proved it, and I'm very, very happy for him.
There's been some strange criticisms of his performance. There are those who say, oh, he doesn't pass the ball well enough, and he doesn't look very confident at the back as a goalkeeper. Should we not be focusing on his shot-stopping abilities and the fact that, as has become very evident, clean sheets follows wherever he goes?
It's normal that players will be criticized the same as I. But I think we should really make it a sense, there should be something at least. And if I don't think we conceded too many goals against us in the last games. And for me, to be honest, I don't understand this discussion, especially if the team did well and we qualified. And I think doesn't make any sense.
Yes, indeed, and no, I am Otado any idea. Oh, you made any social branch and he didn't Benjamin Asaria and Paboy in a bed. No, actually, so also on your Blasters of Ghana, you're number one. Osha boy and over them, only one goal conceded, and will keep 5 clean sheets. Now, by the day, I qualify you on a sound common on Peso by Tissaman for you, and I on crown or a lag goalkeeper on any idea. The moment I boy and qualify for the World Cup on the day. Boy and Paul Bedem no watch say also no and they the Blasters of Ghana. You know what now? You need to come on here. Otado say Otado. He said ni I'm a force you. Kalam also Odei. Didn't get here. Mo pania there. Now which place where I'm for come once a year? What we head coach? Edema the Blasters of Ghana no. We head coach. Edema the Blasters of Ghana no. 2 players we no. Players be a married jet here. Maybe a trim no. Over 2 inside there from one na. Come on say. And Otado, and you do me patron sama ekosono.
He's committed. If we have contacted the player before and was not willing to play for us at the AFCON qualifiers or at previous tournaments or whatsoever, and now saying he's committed, even though maybe we called him and texted him, and it's going to be difficult, to be honest, because I think we as Ghanaians all should have a pride for our country, and the same as if a player doesn't reply for the call-ups, it's not about the player who decide whenever he wants to come. It should be on the FA and on the national teams to decide when we need you that you are there.
Yes, and no Otado in church what the man or say a bit very difficult. Someone maybe a term I'm already get here. So maybe see a kind on my Ghana no World Cup ya yekwe. You better answer they are from until already a very difficult. Eddie among one and maybe a between. I'm already get here say maybe see a kind and the Blasters of Ghana. Now Otado and I son and Cody come on you say Otu say Naki Williams the boy oba and fa last one you cried here wamba okuprai. Now Osha boy now dear parents in a branch here they didn't Naki Williams eba Ghana and your man enko the man Otado you near the the reason why any idea was say here and from a branch and they didn't Naki Williams send a bay up boy no say eba Blasters are bibi abeko the man and come say and on your dear.
There are more issues, and sometimes it's not only about the guy who is making the run. It's also about those who can give the pass. Find them. Yeah. So we have to find better connection between him. He has to adapt better. I think also the players have to adapt more to him. And this is the key at the end. We have to see how we can integrate him best. And I as a coach have to find a position for him how to integrate as best. But him also, he has to stay easy, stay balanced. Yeah. Don't think about to make it too complicated. And if we all work to the same direction, I think he will benefit of it, because the quality, like you said, is too high.
One of the new players you introduced into the team was Kwesi Sibo, and he seemed to speak very highly of you. He shared with me the conversation you had with him before he got his debut call-up, and he mentioned...
Yes, indeed, and no, I am commode differ in that Williams. So I said, boy, and oh, they also here. On any coaching, also fine no beer. On any connection, every time I hear Juma on the field of play. No, only your Juma New Year. I don't tell you, in that case, who are Juma also here on the field of play. Saying a bear boy, the blasters of Ghana or Bar. Be also be quick, Edamana. No, be sano. Say, Otuado, Yamia do my enche, oh, you're sharing in what cap on them. Now, quite best so. And I'll be first of all, I'll be selection. Do be remove. Oh, World Cup, Airbus, oh, Mexico, Canada, and for USA. And come on, say, I know to do any idea, Quaya, or maybe first I almost selections. Oh, a year World Cup, and also Airbus, oh, local, and after foreign now.
In general, I don't think we should, look about who's local and not local. Let's say next week somebody buys Prince Owusu from Mediama, then he's no more local. Within the week, it's the same. So we have to look about performance, and I know that everyone also wants us to have success. So we have to look at the best players, and the best players should come, whether they're local or non-local. They should come. The higher the quality of the group, the higher each one pushes each other. Yeah. So if somebody is there and there are some players who are not that good, for example, he will relax. He'll feel comfortable, and this is what we don't want. Yeah. We want the player to have a concurrence situation, to fight for their position in the team, in our national team, and then the quality will. And then we can have success. And this is how it is in the club or club side, and this is how it should be also national level.
Right. Yes, indeed. And a head coach, I don't the Blasters of Ghana, Otu Addo on Koma, or the Maya, or say, you share a league, then I'll say, players no say I can't on ina. Based on performance, and they never pick players in there, Bob Blasters of Ghana, and I send that, Chromanet at the other team. What coach Morocco now when you be more? And now the World Cup Everson was over to me Akobi. Inti or the Avanti and the Prince also come an example. South boy now league and Oban home no say I best start isolation now boy in here on your playing timer. And now the honor survey to me World Cup in the be until every patch of World Cup and also say players no a based on modern ball and the best selected and then they come work a Otu Addo, head coach at the Mother Blasters of Ghana. And here dear now Augustine I info. So no, I did come work. I can't say, oh, Alexander Jiku, boy, and on your care for Blasters of Ghana, no, which yet only there is an only a pillar, no, or some boy, and you're careful. Send a baby Bianso, no, about me, Akoya Diamond, Augustine, I am for, and near Kasai, and come say, and only a dear.
Jiku is a little bit rigid, Salisu is a little bit calm, but Jiku, like, because he's rigid, he's very quick, he's able to intercept. Salisu, his speed is not that there, so a very good team can easily look at our strength at the back there and decide to play players that will worry us in terms of either speed or catching us up when it comes to free kick in close to our area. Because Juku is very rigid. Sometimes he has to take his time at the back. Because when we are in our defensive third, in big tournaments at the World Cup, you become careful having free kicks in our defensive third. Yes, and when you continue to have free kicks, the players like Messi and the rest will kill you.
It seems we've improved a bit in our set pieces.
Yes, we have.
Yes, indeed, and Augustine Henfo. Also, Jikua, so Ukosia Messi ni Ronaldo mu na say ya no be defended ya mas ebe ma ye ho a kire pa. Boy na duru ba bia o share o mistakes ba ko mienu bi a o se boy na very careful what happen ne de akuku damfo ne ekoshi omo nti what happen Alexander Jiko and on the on so ebetu no for na Ghana Premier League nyame aduma weekends we match day 6 in for the aba say games no so ebetimi akoso na o share matches na Krobia Kumasi Azante Koroko game ni de mpenifosi game no ya tu eri ashada nti nya dia omo game no ano so betimi abaso nti nyame adoma me ba cho matches no odo ni chere e takwa mediama ebo LC Somates mpenifosi game no o metimi eyi no live eno eya dia game no e paso nyame adoma weekends we Sandro do ni chere breakum Chelsea when after Accra to 4 game no mpenifosi o me ni live na obi anso nya bi ahwe and after be ni go start and Akpando Heart of Lion and also a game my baba so and also penny first on in the life into a Manchester me ba cho nyame aduma weekends we your league no on in the life e wo ma ye confirm me area ma ye rom out Krobia Kumasi Asante Koroko dia me ba cho do ani kirema kotoko nyame aduma Sunday on ne work e big game and no a CAF Confederation Cup Koroko e twese o so betima wura no mo wini area tia what no mo so atimi akọ na omakodru group stages na o share kotoko game na American culture mpeni for the aba so uche sika amoso agent geta man sika de ne bo f pa into uche kotoko company for sika mpeni for omoje popular stand 50 Ghana cedis center line 50 Ghana cedis sorry 30 Ghana cedis and afi no VIP no 200 Ghana cedis and in this sika mpeni for kotoko against waka no omoje na obese auto ticket na obetimi diary star 365 star 1935 # star 365 star 1935 # obetimi ato yi ticket ni bi temprebre ya sisi am na okasei we ba che oboko na so ticket no do bi apese oto no obetimi ato na nyame aduma me ba che Sunday big gamer eno so eba so Accra Sports Stadium no wakɔhwe game ni bi na bi akɔ ye edi amount na owom kotoko na dia adoye ne de ekopa nra ye be ka kire so opem so akasa we ba che kurowura adoneti anas also time di sika eno $150,000 edi amatima ne de ne Krobia Kumasi Asante Koroko na owom sisi ya CEO a ono so di ne dwuma edema strong man Adams Ventures no ono so the 5,000 Ghana cedis so akoma etima ne de ne Krobia Kumasi Asante Koroko yes inteno opem so at the $150,000 and the koye and an opeyano and also a CEO edema strong man Adams Ventures at the 5,000 Ghana cedis so akọ and of a businessman ne de ne Alazis so the 2,000 Alazwa yes on so the 2,000 Ghana cedis so Remo akomatima ne de Krobia Kumasi Asante Koroko into Alazwa at the 2,000 Ghana and after no strong man Adams at the 5,000 Ghana cedis akomatima ne de Krobia Kumasi Asante Koroko into anone donations awodo a amanfo ye e de bo akotokwa enya asem ke 20 year ko sports president bana fenu latest fin crofo so media bas president the latest to aso
all right enti Odei no na ya ni sembebre ababa e o show no suntie latest local stories no and Odei did to ni na di abre na den e o show no so live on us 101.1 your number second to na papa folks beba na national agenda na baba to aso no ma camel or therefore in shaba kwasike na how house some the national agenda sempio omonso ade baba to aso de amaye nemom no the American number information center and so our park so ni airborne the mama special good morning Moses na bibia so ntimi to aso e latest ni na ya the air promotion so apel mema room the house flight no and I take your flight number 101.1 pm the attention passengers nyina and so ultima kunkonsa this flight man opino or pilot ni me Joseph Oseponso the sports president and to tell a friend as exclusive one updated in SMP and so her the permanent day with Juma so na mame fan to the same room tin come be predamamo be part of under 20 World Cup no e said the Tiani Morocco amoso etime jamo ya Ghana de be after said Morocco so proceed ko piemo and so etime the grand final o ko piemo na 20 World Cup Cup na ya de won komodo do na e show no Argentina omoni Colombia na Argentina for some ekofana na before the game na Argentina be patron sempi be free wapa and that what tomato to koso na onso catch wa down for no country wa down for sempi ya pa and some etimo show no na be the first no yam ko piania fan sempi and some fan to the double tomato so na mame fan to the say run ten and some I remember Rumfe as Upima, the tennis already to his excellency. I am a part of Donald Trump in Semper, Pramantaba to the Medina Trump Uncover. The Mayani can join Morocco after some so President Copimo, and so FIFA World Cup 20 final. Also, I'm a part of 2009 Ghana. Yes, some ultimate waiting to Mono, the part of P, the first no, as I'm a part of Morocco. I'm some ultimate Portugal Kudana out here, as almost a Copimo and so to the Crano, the part of World Cup to the part under 20. I'm some World Cup number Pono, young enjoy Morocco. After sending Kobe Pianso to my Kama and some ultimate mama, now me part of the senior national team of Morocco. Okay, you're ready, senior national team now. Almost some qualify for World Cup now. My man found to the say and a jubilations and so to me Koyanko. Now I'm going to enjoy Morocco. Almost senior national team as Rafa came more. The PM so to me the demo more. You enjoy feeding them out. Alright, he says, I'm no Casapi, the first no Morocco. A man, a team, I'm a part of the most consecutive wins. I 16. I promise they cannot be the first no World Cup consecutively. I'm qualifying now. Be part of 2018, 2022, and then again 2026. I'm qualifier. And the Moroccan national team they threw up, and that was shown. So no, you mean I'm a power, and some other confirm a South story to say, and Paniford is a be person the kind of primarigana. I'm a better part on, I'm a better a Katiasoniate. I'm a to pass so much. Next month November and a pot on the sweat to my cost salary cap on me part of room say pay the club spending around 5 times the lower club budget now and much the possible to my possible also I will primarily in my culture say United Man City out to some run up and to the Pop Gajola or so in the secret I want a success or as a manager I will pass on a point on the Man City or so did a pass on in the secret now I lana and the Kumasi Cotini or Prima Poyana and also Robert Quatel Vantoske and I'm a part of the first romancete I Allen Kofi Hala and I said Kuya Guero also did a pass in the secret in South Personal and Matibabu Potino a 2 p.m. I'm a part of Pasrona open the secret of one succeedia I Leo Mesuboko Okopim Poyana Levandoske Okopima Mansete Hala Guero or did a pass on the Pono and I'm also be pierced to come at Mano and yet Manchester United Bobokono or more consider some just more perimeter Old Trafford Theatre of Dreams or I'm a pitch in the perimeter I'm to the pass as some Justin Emma and I'm a press in the proper it's in Purifor the problem Tabatuda as some Justin Emma no be Pierre Kama and some Mariska manager and some Namatosi Bobokono sir Yamaya to my toss in Nottingham Forest OP Mama Rufus before the international Chelsea and the Liverpool game now upon my personal after Sir William Estivao and some I said the dominant corner the part of Mariska see park and it's in the ref and I see prejudice in the press in Germany. I'm out the right canteen. I'm out the weekend. Chelsea. I'm on Sunday night for a Bobokono. Enzo Maresca and Velapo. And the Japan Matabatoda. Now Enzo Maresca. Me part on 24 8,000 pounds. And some go to 8,000 pounds. And Jamaica. Me part on Tubuku Tua. And some other one Yamatomatua. Inga manager is a sir. Now, how can you go to work out without to Birmingham? Or Kata Titi Tomatua. Inga phone to work and co work up. I'm not qualified. I want to without a branch of fellow Tudko for Ponayama or Nimna Muswakano, SM Oyaso branch Ponayama, a bit affected in Ganesa Tinova, and some Tubukutua, and also a Futama Tomatua, Mepato Efono, Mepata Kutabu, and Nana, I a former Manchester United player, your fellow Luis Macari, now former United player, Mepato and no, and also Kakutupuka Bertamiachano, and my Mepato and Ponifodi de Passa, Mepato Bertino Cotano, not counted different. center ne patoni dini Lewis Makari and Odei Sansem no and Perifose bet pa on a dasono yasa kudawe bet or bet mapa yasina sent ya krokoye no me pato be the force no or sadaka to be some kota so be the red card okodi puka ko putu be the red card and Perifose him no na sa bet ya do pa and on japa and Perifose bet mapa no from football and Lewis Makari ne papa be the force no na ne fe Lu Makari no po Manchester United and jaba Paul scores will come with Piate as Oyasro England chances of winning this year's World Cup no who kakrantaman so did a pass England for any chances are as I said that to Birmingham for 14 and a Jack Grealish and also Carter Tomatua. You can't go to the World Cup without these three fantastic players. Jude Kofi Birmingham focus 14 Jack Grealish or say World Cup sa free players we say Tomatua and for man kwa unforget World Cup betting and some other man the Free Lions of England and your postcode now Papa Tabatoja right can say o Marcus Rashford o free o kobolo abasa o ke kanse muru eta Manchester United bobo ko Manchester anti ana na wasahwe Manchester problems ni nyana kan wo pe Roy Keane former captain one so atutu be ma referee Rashford as Manchester United problems no na ono Rashford e kan wo pe ana ne man ko ya ma United bobo ko no enti so boss won kana no ntom eno e pa no be pa cho Barcelona bobo ko no and my Frankie Kodetian extending the contract 4 years on the account till 2029 o prayer and my boss Bobokono and not the boss and the contract no na sporting director Deco ay available na me patro president o na did one la porta ay available et Frankie Dijon be the force no o did pass a new chapter biem o sin na the boss club bi ope o no person Bobo na orita pass Bobokono mo essence Barcelona no the relationship with Hans Flick no ay very good from the beginning Hans Flick boy what in any mama be pray into no Frankie Tiano, about us and about possible Bocono, and 4 years contract extension, and a Frankie Codotian was said about possible Bocono, and Adametano, you just closes one of dirty in same paper, and I tell what you might tell so, my found to the some consum Fuframo, not the Dinkoma, now be the force no, as a Gabriel Matinale, or Super Pima Austin, Open Prayer, or Nimsapa, Nonima Dueke, what's the boy no, Nonim Sabapa, or Sia Sapa, and some Gabriel Matinale Diapa, now His Excellency Donald Trump unia denome now United States of America president na Donald Trump da to da se odone FIFA kasa FIFA tie Infantino na damfo or come obiote as cities ni be pre US yes massa problems dangerous na onen be kasa be te se Seattle San Francisco be te se like Boston or so a very dangerous zone na mo tide person Infantino be kasa say pie ne come switch FIFA World Cup no FSA cities wa ko be fofra na yes Gianni Infantino okopema FIFA secretary da plan on to that subscribe or Carter Donald Trump obibi ya onya ntem enya afi na omokwa switch every city wo South Seattle San Francisco no Boston omonyama PNCs wo ho e ho na World Cup no poso eno to da na mame Burkina for we are who also Burkina Faso the last game here no did the pass our qualified to play off and Kwafane Germany papa no wonder some president Ibrahim Traore say on here explanation as to send Kwaya Nigeria Kuba play off ahead of Burkina we are points kroma we oh are who on masano say kangaroo dance yeah on some Kuba play off where on many tea and Maraba say play off now a lot of one as 9 or more almost all points now some na eko e na si se Eritrea law o dey enjoy feeding na you enjoy feeding are hope abok right and the Stars of Burkina ye na bibia to ekoya na enkra ban se Nigeria for na eko omobuafu na player fan Steve Yago or say honestly very strange say popo na utimi win games nyina against the weakest team our group yet na Nigeria qualified how even though me patron Nigeria current team say Zimbabwe omo team say Zimbabwe both legs na le company of Nigeria obianim so omototo ba paso na kopose Nigeria from akɔbɔ playoff ahead of Burkina ɔsɛ ɔnka wɔn Dakar for the FIFA for ase na ne career no ɛbɛrɛ as a player na ne career no probably ɔbɛyɛ pundit ɔbɛ criticize CAF for the FIFA brutal ɛne Steve Yago ɛna ɔne saa sɛnɛ toja sɛsi osubɔbɔko no wɔnim sɛ sɛsi osubɔbɔko no ɔmo country no population no ɔmo yɛ 100,000 pɛ. Yeche kumasi nkwa kumasi yeche kumasi ni pay wom kra edoso sen wobo ene yesese so no na onu say omo land no aya 452 kilometers per na be the first no omo squad market no aya $900,000 ese honyo na onu say afcon kwale world cup qualifiers for Africa per country omunya the most yellow cards ese sales na momusa na abuga mudini omo consider more goals ese sales 53 yellow card 25 ene ese sales for no Senegal, they said the best unbeaten run. National team were competing the whole wide world. I Senegal, Omako 26 games unbeaten. Number 2 Spain, Ako 24. Number 3 Morocco, Omako 18. And then the exclusives in the Mamma Tabo Tomatennis now be the first no. As a OPM and some from Joshua Zigze or consider return to Italy. Yes, Juventus Inter, Omaso Inter, Joshua Zigze, or no move Prima Manchester United and far. Tomo considers a new clan or Masaka Fanapa. Infantino on Instagram or say bravo Ronaldo after say Cristiano Ronaldo okopiem FIFA World Cup qualifiers on a top scorer on also congratulate Ronaldo be part of already and the General Gattuso say me fan to obian say when team for Italy and qualify to World Cup obepe baby akoba no adwa obeto for Italy krom ho enko to so amachi de say transfer ko nyanim guase e ka ontimi tetere wo piem na 2018 o manko 2022 manko na ka 2026 so enka Italy so yebio enti Gattuso say games akane November 14 and 17 opa way to Moldova no go home to Norway we the fala enti compare so Gattuso onoso betuma qualify no be pia kama be part of Morocco and at 20 my yard o my yard na me catrel omo winning 5-4 penalty shooter game France enti omo ko final omo gia na so mo a level with Ghana records na didi uno and we at no na yanko Argentina under 20 camp Argentina for them under 20 dete onim say omo moki Colombia esa so many Colombia na boss semi final no na before the semi final game adia Colombia for the year wo Europa eto omo so yi omo from na say dey bai wo mo omo so kuro omo papa enti yanko enjoy under 20 Argentina omo so under 20 after so qualify to final omo ni Morocco and airport ye enjoy omo he uni ultimate sense muru ba ne de akwawe obe free kakra ni moja be free ha Rise to life on us 101.1 breakfast pause and also go to exclusives in a promo to mentality Argentina and our 20 team normal qualify to the grand finale of the FIFA World Cup. I'm in Morocco and airport and yes Africa new hot 10 it's a Morocco port we so say Ghana for be pay it's a Monti Kukro masa yeah records ready do kakra 2000 and now the die you mono no money I pay it's a Morocco for the be pure dominate football we are football you West Brown I have former Manchester United player or say Lisandro Martinez in the coming back now a new signing for Rupin Amaribonya born in Popo into the coming back in a new signing Francesco Totti Yamia do a weekend pick him a passing AS from a Totti in Roma also did a pass again a big game na Okasene Krano one the very near Sama to Bobia and enough for more now Roma Paulo Dybala or a very good player Paulo Dybala on the bonnet Roma kwa Dybala or a game changer Obetima says game no Inter Lautaro Martinez on also Argentina for no we did a pass Roma Betima Tumano and here Francesco Totti Nakasa be the first no take it from me Kim Min-jae Obe returning to Terence Rea later Samete SM Obetima for Brian after the Juventus Bobo Konin AC Milano Omonso so Inters Owenimo and at Apple Toda Mattia Suli on also confirming the alternate Italy before Spain be the first to know or sim Italy for the campaign or time or see the entry Argentina no or to come with Platin or Paso Poma Argentina national team Italy national team of Freno or no Matiasu on car yes or Argentina national team and or see the agent and poor fool as a man misinterpreting as a on car some Americano and said the essence Unyaka and toja a similar Baba injury news from Christian Pulisic be the functional or national team of America Pulisic Opera sounds in a brand and the team Alexis Salimaikas na Salimaikas so pronto manusuko prayer ana Pelvis Estupinan onusu Colombia prayer ya semilan for 20 national team official beba official me pato release be person the prayer so no omo injury sanity ene deba AS Roma omo so person the end of year omo so ene kwan omo stadium na omo ye before na omo so etimanya new stadium me pia kama okopima Petrolata the city of Petrolata ono omo kwakom new stadium me pia and so etma kama jamamo and the pede exclusives ni toja and that was so na dia tiele say o konsam fufroma owura ne den e de hurricanes ya kama piante say odide pass World Cup we dey e win o World Cup we omo kwakwaje the ultimate e kan pia say so omo World Cup trophy no yes na be pia say time kama timabo o say England must win the World Cup o say adia ba ko ha na adwene tormenting wada wanda Euros ya kwa so Spain je penalty no boss sign no so did pass adian antini bebre enum some that to Jack Wilson Luton time confirm 3 days ago so kwa manager Jack Wilson for the first time akosia Luton Town players no wakosia match players ni nyina say yes wapa obaba be adwuma damom na be pia so tuma kama ama Luton Town bobo kono tomato yes ono so of course on Jules Bellingham ebe meet na tomato no odi ade agro now how can you go to work out without Jules Bellingham also of course on Jules Bellingham meeting so mo meeting no mo tin komo and some pato titi or the upper tomato yanim no Alvis Bissouma na dia chene Tottenham midfielder no many prayer no also no so wapura na perforce ni pra no onche na nka a month na mo de ba say be weeks bi obesa return no aba be join team no na apart to man be pia so team kama the amatim no Alvis Bissouma the mate no TS yes for taxi station almost so pia almost special good morning TS City of God be pia and so aye kama the amomanche na ye de sina Papa Foxy and so any about the faber to us with the national agenda live on us 101.1 your number 1 second to none Odei Otene kaso Odei etnase latest local stories ni nyina Odei make sure say ne kra no yensa enso ebekari nyina enso eho kama Odei ono so pajuma na okota senior high school ise mawuli aka Root Man on farm first person in the agro Root Man a special good morning or economics no wonder so the Root Man a concern betre also a monitor jumadi in party say a special good morning and come up Papa Foxy and your atnas yes Mr. Sameno no
Professor Nave W Medonya me and rather so Ufu ansana o ye ni na miti na mo baby ni ele kwa na jema de no ye nyina na miti ni nyina we na
bia come on
say no dey money problem
sir
the only show in Ashanti region officer also
officer one okay warrant officer one
we mistake I wait him about 20
no be kan ya waka asebo
those ones as we any problem say we
okay and one say ma
na before I did I also two medical can no dey hunu no na dangerous pa na dangerous pa the baby ago e grow